NUS law student Alvin recently made headlines for posting photos and videos of him and his partner Vivian Lee having sex on his blog. The university has since issued a statement saying that the ASEAN scholarship holder will be facing disciplinary action, and a lawyer interviewed by the Straits Times has said that he could be prosecuted for breaching the film's act for his obscene videos. Despite earlier saying that he wasn't ready to come to Singapore, Alvin did make the trip from Malaysia to do an interview with RAZORTV.
Thanks for taking your time out, and I just want to go straight into it and ask you why you're back in Singapore. Because at first you said you didn't want to come back here because you wanted to avoid all this controversy, and now you're back in Singapore. What brings you back to Singapore again?
Well, the main reason is that I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Right. Most people will not experience this in their lifetime, and I don't want to be a coward when it comes to this. So I'll take up as many interviews as I want, because when you have media attention, you have a voice, you have power, while it's temporarily for me, and I don't intend to waste that. I want to speak my mind. So
you do think that this fame isn't going to last?
I don't think it will last very long, because ultimately it's not a big deal. We intend to make something out of this, both my girlfriend and I.
Right. And you're coming back here to do interviews. How many interviews have you done so far?
Today?
Yeah, well, I mean in general, since you're back in Singapore.
I've done quite a number of interviews over the phone since I'm back, because I've only been landed in Singapore like about maybe an hour ago.
All right.
Yeah, okay. This is the second interview.
In the papers yesterday, you said that you aren't ready to face the Singaporeans here on the street and all that. So did you get recognized on your way over here?
Well, I think I got some weird stares. I'm not sure if it is because they recognize me or anything, but I haven't been approached. So that's a good thing.
Okay, so you're feeling okay about coming back here?
I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty comfortable. It's good old Singapore.
Right. And how's Vivian doing?
She's doing fine, you know. She's eating, sleeping, just going on life as normal, business as usual.
Right. Has it affected her in any way? This suddenly been thrust into the limelight? Some would say in a negative way.
I would say she enjoys the limelight.
Does she? Right.
From what I gather, I was with her last night, obviously, so I know. But her family, on the other hand, is not too happy about the limelight.
Right.
Okay.
So, was she herself like sort of distraught over this limelight, I guess?
Well, I think at first she was a little at a loss on how to explain this to people like close relatives, right. Ex-teachers, or friends who have high expectations of her, seniors. People who have hope in her. But eventually she got comfortable with it. She had a lot of support from her friends, so I would say she's doing well right now.
And her parents? How are they coping with their daughter?
They've mostly encouraged her to stay away from media attention. Right. That's basically it.
Right. Because she was supposed to join us today, and halfway she sort of pulled out.
Yeah.
Were you taken by surprise, or do you sort of think that was gonna come anyway?
Well, there was a logistical issue. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. What's the logistical issue?
She couldn't legally enter Singapore due to some parental control measure.
Right, okay.
Okay, but you said that her parents have been giving her hell. What kind of hell are we talking about here?
A lot of it is verbal hell, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Is she grounded? Or?
She's 23 years old, so no, she's not grounded.
What are some of the things that the parents have sort of said to her that you know of?
Well, it's more of troubleshooting measures than the whole, you are so shameful, you are so embarrassing. She's heard enough of that, and I think her family knows that as well. So it's more of what they can do as family members for her. So a lot of it is, stay out of media attention, don't blow this over, don't blow this up even more. A lot of it is just, control, damage control.
Right. Has either her parents sort of like asked you guys to split up because of this media attention?
Well, her family, I'm not sure who in particular has advised me to stay away from her daughter.
All right.
But I guess that's about it. I don't think it works on her, however.
So you guys are still together?
Yeah, I just had breakfast with her this morning.
Okay, so how would you classify your relationship with her? I know that the papers have been saying that you guys are a couple, but I want to hear it from you. How would you classify your relationship with her? What's the status right now?
The status really is that we have been dating long term. I mean, 6 months is long term by young people's standards.
Okay.
But we haven't made anything official, so there's no like exclusivity vow yet.
Okay.
All right.
Yet.
So you guys still dating, and nothing is serious. Do you have any plans to get married? Maybe I'll take this to the next level
Well,
of the relationship.
since we're not even a conventional couple yet, the conventional couple exists via someone popping the question, would you want to be my boyfriend or would you want to be my girlfriend? The other party goes, yes. We haven't had that yet, so actually that is the next step. Marriage is so far into the future, we don't even think about it.
Sure.
But what happens if you guys eventually break up? I mean, what will it do to your future relationships with other people?
I guess if we break up in the future, and that is a hypothetical if, it is a normal part of life. You get together, you break up. As for my prospects with future dates or wife candidates, I wouldn't want to hide this from them because this is my true self. And I don't think I'll be attracted to anyone who wouldn't see this as a cool thing rather than a negative thing. So I don't think it would be a big issue to me. If anything, it would be a better filter because anyone who knows of my past and still continues to stick with me, you kind of can tell that they're really cool people. Yeah.